Good afternoon to everyone today, and thank you all for coming to witness the beginning of an adventure for Ross Hefter and Alexandria Shesso. For those of you who may not know me, I have been one of Alex's closest friends since I was about 14 years old, and unfortunately for her, we've been close friends ever since. I felt very much honored to be asked by Ross and Alex to perform their ceremony of marriage for them today, so I became ordained. Please bear with me, this is my first and only marriage. After this, I'm retiring. I've been told the age-old advice of imagining you all without your clothes on, so I actually feel really bad for Ross and Alex because they're right in front of me. If I do happen to wink at you after the ceremony, though, you'll know why. And now the reason we're here today. When we choose to love someone, we see the things other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which makes each other so very special to one another. We see each other with loving eyes and see through their inner beauty. We speak to each other with a loving voice only each other can understand. Even though the older the marriage gets, the more selective our hearing gets, we still hear each other's voice and respond with love and respect. To make sure this union between Ross and Alex works, they will need more than just love. It will take trust to know in your hearts what is truly best for each other. It will also take dedication and to have open communication with one another. Learn to grow, even though at times it may be difficult. The true art of marriage should be self-enrichment divided between two personalities joining into one. Having known Alex for quite some time now and also knowing Ross these last 5 years, I think many of us can say that both have been very close, caring, and devoted friends to all of us. Friendship should be an important staple in marriage and in our everyday lives, as I'm sure I'm not just speaking for myself when I say this, because without friendship, we would never truly understand what love is. Love is friendship on fire that's quiet and confident, always shares loyalty through the good and the bad times. It settles for less than human perfection and always leaves room for error. Love is content with the present and never dwells on the past. It is the day in and day out chronicles of problems, compromises, small disappointments, and large victories. It is the common goal that each other strive together to work on a daily basis. What greater thing is there for two human souls to feel than they are joined together in love and friendship? To strengthen each other in all labor, to help each other in all sorrows, and to share with each other in all gladness. Love feels no burden, thinks nothing of trouble, and attempts what is above its strength to plead no excuse of possibility. It is often said it is love that makes the world go around. However, with friendship, it keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friends are so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the mortar which bonds us together in harmony. It is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world seems chaotic. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in all of our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. This is what I see in Ross and Alex every time I'm with them. Ross has been supportive of Alex's schooling and career, while Alex has been supportive of Ross's role in becoming an inspiration to Eli throughout his childhood. Not to mention, Alex has been supportive of living in a house with two men leaving the toilet seat up. We come together as friends here today so Ross and Alex could pledge to each other not only their love, strength, and warmth they have, but most importantly, the celebration of their friendship and bond with one another. I would now like to ask Alex's son Eli to read us A Deep Thought by Jack Handey.
Love is not something that you can put on change and throw to a lake. That's Houdini. Love is liking someone a lot.
Thanks, Eli. Now for the fun part. Alex and Ross, please hold hands and face each other.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Here, does someone want to grab this?
what I have to give to you, Ross,
what I have to give to you, Ross,
but the promise to take you as my only heart from this day forward,
to promise you is to take my only heart this day forward,
to stand by your side, to listen when you speak,
to stand by your side and listen when you speak,
and to join your laughter with my own.
and to join your laughter with my own.
Ross Hafter, take this ring to be my husband.
Ross Hafter, take this ring to be my husband.
Ross, ready? What I have to give to you, Alex,
what I have to give you,
but the promise to take you as my only heart from this day forward,
but the promise to take you as my own heart from this day forward,
to stand by your side, to listen when you speak,
stand by your side to listen to when you speak,
and to join your laughter with my own.
and join your laughter.
Alexandria Shesso, take this ring to be my wife.
What graduation take this
Keep my own hands, please. Ross and Alex, these are the hands of your best friend. Young, strong, and full of love, holding your hands on your wedding day. As you promise to love each other tomorrow and forever, even though Ross leaves his Kleenexes all over the house without ever picking them up, may you remember this day on October 11th, 2014, was the day your hands became one. These are the hands that will work alongside you to build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you through the years. And with the slightest touch, these are the hands that will comfort yours like no other hands can. These hands will hold you when grief or sorrow overfills your mind. These hands will wipe countless amounts of tears, tears of joy and tears of sorrow. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children, and these are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands who were shaking that day on the beach asking for your hand in marriage. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled will still be reaching for yours, giving you the same unspoken tenderness you feel right here on this day. To Ross and Alex, thank you for making this commitment, plus your crazy dog Dougal. And to Alex, thank you for giving Ross his family to come home to every night, and to a fresh, warm batch of meat muffins. I've had the pleasure of meeting Alex's dad, David, in the years I've known her before his passing in 2009. David gave to his daughter his funny humor that we get to witness from her and make us laugh even on our darkest days. David gave to his daughter unconditional love when Alex was a struggling single mother and helped watch Eli on her school days. David gave to his daughter the gift of loving music, especially the blues and Danzig. And the most important gift David has given was his daughter away today to Ross. Alex, even though he's not physically here to walk you down the aisle, it is safe to say he would have wanted to tell you how stunningly beautiful you look today, and how he couldn't have picked a better husband to put up with you than Ross. Can we please take a moment of silence to remember David Shesso, and thank you for being here in spirit with Alex on our wedding day. Also, please remind David in your prayers that the Packers beat his beloved Chicago Bears 38-17 a few weeks ago. I think he would like that. Ross and Alex, please turn and face your family and friends. May you have many joys and be the light of each other's day. May all that you are always be in love, and may all that is love always be in you. May you always see and encourage the best. May the challenges that life brings your way make your marriage grow stronger. May you always be each other's best friend and greatest love. Today is a public affirmation and acknowledgement of all that you are to each other. Your relationship will be as it always has been, yet now there is a power in the warmth, closeness, comfort, and security that the world can give to you to share from one another from this day forward. The vows that you have just taken are more than just words. They represent the beauty that stands right next to you and will surround you for the entire journey ahead and through the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together are good and long upon this earth. Ross and Alex, to your friends and family, you are now husband and wife. Alex, you may dip and kiss Ross.
Come on, Eli.
Dr. Ray Sher.
Shake